Welcome to Manga Experts. Today we are counting our top 10 picks for manhwas that you won't regret reading. Before we get started, a like and sub to our channel would be appreciated. And don't forget to join our Discord server, where we can hang out with each other. The link will be in description below. Without any further ado, let's get started. Jinrui no Tensei. Reincarnated to a werewolf magician, the protagonist Vite was instated as the vice head of the Demon Lord's 3rd Brigade Force. Occupying a remote market town, he was entrusted to management and defense. As a former human, born a monster, he can understand the sentiments of both sides well enough. Because of that, those around seem to think he is a man of wisdom or something of the like, but it's really just one trouble after the next. He has to follow those monsters that are overly quick to resort to violence and do something about the humans, who start to complain immediately. It is very good manga, but the art seems a bit fluff, not suited for this kind of story. Release That Witch. A male engineer transmigrated into another world and became a prince. This place strikingly resembles the Middle Ages of Europe. Does it seems kind of different? Witches truly exist, and they even possess magical powers. Magic powers are productive forces. Liberate units. Open map, fight demons, break conspiracies, climb up the science and technology tree, and open the hardcore farming path. It is already a popular manhwa, this is why it's so low on our list. The betrayed hero who was reincarnated as the strongest demon lord. The hero, Fried, confronts the demon lord with his student, Lyle. Fried killed the demon lord after a ferocious battle. I'm going to put an end to this war. Just as he was about to finish off the demon lord, he is betrayed by his student who attacked from behind. Fried, who was supposed to be dead, wakes up next to a demon girl who calls him the demon lord for some reason. It seems that Fried has risen as the new demon lord and will now have to protect the demon kind under his command while fighting his former comrades. Combatants will be dispatched. After a career spent slapping down superheroes as an evil minion of the Kisaragi Corporation, Agent 6 has his next assignment: invade a fantasy world. With his plucked new partner, the pretty girl android Alice, Agent 6 sets out to bring his target planet to heel. What better way to accomplish that than by partnering with the locals? Alongside Royal Guard Captain Snow, Battle Chimera Rose, and Archbishop Grimm, Alice and 6 will square off against demon hordes, even if it's just a means of taking down the competition. Let the battle to be baddest begin. This is a super awesome manga with a lot of comedy, and it's made by the same author as Konosuba. Grand Crest Senki. On a continent ruled by chaos, the lords have the power of a holy seal that can calm the chaos and protect the people. However, before anyone realizes it, the rulers cast aside their creed of purifying the chaos and instead start to fight each other for each other's holy seals to gain dominion over one another. Shiruka, an isolated mage who scorns the lords for abandoning their creed, and a wandering knight named Theo, who is on a journey to train to one day liberate his hometown, make an everlasting oath to work together to reform this continent dominated by wars and chaos. It also has an anime and a game made for PS4. The Strongest Dull Prince Secret Battle for the Throne. In the Adresia Empire on the Vogel continent, there is a battle over the throne of such an empire that possesses a powerful military and vast territory. With the successor undecided, the children of the emperor are dying to expand their power. However, there was one prince that everyone says will definitely not become the emperor. The 7th prince, Arnold Lakes Adler. The young man who was inferior to his younger twin brother in every way, the dull prince. Incompetent and lethargic, Arnold wastes every day just playing around. However, behind the scenes, he is one of the only 5 SS-class adventurers called Silver. Seeing the intensifying battle for the throne, he decided, I don't want to die, so let's have my little brother become the emperor. This is the tale of absurd secret maneuvers of the prince who is uninterested in the title of the emperor. MC is totally overpowered from the start, and it's a bit similar to an overlord. Tenahira Kataku Mura do Isekai Kenkakuki. Kai, who was reincarnated into a different world, was thrown away by the corrupt church into an isolated island full of dangerous demons. The key to surviving on the island is Kai's cheat ability to summon a different world's item that Kai can only use. With this ability, Kai built a pioneering village. This is a story for Kai's survival and the fate of those following him. It is a different world ability that only the main character can enter. It's a city building one with a fair chunk of it being action. A weird combination, but still a good read. Craft game known Ryoku de Isekai Kuryaku. Kasuke found himself in a whole different world. Standing there with the wilderness to the east and a forest to his left, he decided to make good use of the occurrence and tests his knowledge to where he finds this amazing crafting ability, just like the games from his original world. It's a Isekai, where the MC gets teleported to another world and he gets powers of Minecraft and uses it to help the elves defend against the monsters and other human kingdoms. Tihan Ryaushu no Kanchigaya Yuitan. Babylon, a territory considered the worst in the country. A place where those who have no home left flee to, filled with criminals, heretics, sick people and demi-humans. Taking over the family as the next lord, the young Rise Babylon will try his best to stay alive in this god-forsaken place, not worrying if what he does to achieve that goal is going against the very founding doctrine of the country. With little common sense and recovery magic, can he accomplish his peace? Or will the misunderstandings continue to pile up and will he be branded as a rebel? This manga is superb with a good combination of misunderstandings and comedy, that's why it's a must-read. Kurono Mao. Kurono is a high school student who is sensitive of his sharp eyes and bad expression. No girlfriend but gifted with friends in his own way, he had been living a peaceful life. But one day, without any reason, Kurono was attacked by a mysterious headache while in the literature clubroom and fainted. When he finally awoke, he was summoned to a world of fantasy and he was enslaved and used as an experiment. This is an Isekai with kingdom building elements, with also politics involved. It's super good, with too much gore and stuff. The story is also dark and is not for the people with faint heart, but still it's an absolute masterpiece. Do you agree with our picks? Check out our other videos for more suggestions. And don't forget to give us a like before going. Until then, take care and we will see you in our next videos.